Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. The ball's gone astray. Musa. Pinches it off him. Chukwueze. Rafael Leao. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed by the progress made by this guy, Eberechi Eze, who I see these days as an unconventional winger, best deployed behind a central striker, as he does like to operate in the middle, ultimately.
Tries a shot! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Musa. And here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Rafael Leao clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact. Oh no, this does not look good. Now there's a fine ball. There's the shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Milan really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. all square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
First quarter of an hour gone. Rafael Leao. Oh, perfectly measured that. Nice control. Aims beyond the defence. Real chance! Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
De Winter, not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Look at the... Can he finish? Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were Rafael Leao! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Rafael Leao! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time. Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Mosquera chooses to go cross-field.
Well spotted.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Gabriel Jesus. Eze. Half an hour played now.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position. He's found the way through. Oh, he's played it in low. Chance! Eze. And he shoots! Goal! Milan! And they've got their lead back. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's shot a goal! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
Rafael Leao. Ødegaard gets a foot in here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Timber. Ødegaard. 5 minutes till the break. And here's Eze.
Gabriel Jesus.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great ball, and he's in here. Timber's cross. Big header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
They've played it short. And it's going to be another one. And this could be the final action of the first half. Ødegaard with the short one. And it's Rice. Rafael Leao. Good running, strong and purposeful. Looking for the run. Chukwueze providing an outlet on that flank. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Eze. Rafael Leao could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third, and the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
And now the breakaway. Saliba. Rice. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. The ball's... Terrific header! Really well-taken goal. The second half sparked straight into life. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Modric unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Back into the middle. Tries to play it through. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
This is the time you need that pace.
Modric. And it's Musa.
That's good play from him.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Shot could be on. He's found some space. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Eze.
Gabriel Jesus.
And he's managed to get free. Now it's Eze. Lovely feet. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Not the most...
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
He has found the way through. Madueke. And it's Timber. Rice. Strokes it back. Chukwueze looking understandably energised after his goal. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he can clear it away.
And that's been won straight back.
Eze. 75 minutes played.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Musa. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Gabriel Jesus. Now, can they get him away?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Eze.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's picked his way through. And the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
The message is simple, defend this with your lives.
Numero 14, Modric. Numero 21.
That has been knocked clear.
Lasciano il campo per
And he's gone backward here. Lobbed in behind.
He's got Saul. And it's in. They have stolen level at the last.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Pete.
Climbs up big! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Rafael Leao demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create...
He's having a shot! And he hits the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Simplicity. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
And we are already back underway.
Milan pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Trossard. Loftus-Cheek. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pulisic. Adli. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. De Winter promptly onto that, and that is that. Adli.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Saka. Calafiori. He's in a great position here. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Trossard really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
White. And it's White. He won't be happy with that one. No, that's been intercepted. White. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Half-time, extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 23. Lascia il campo.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Estupinian. Well read, nice interception. Trossard, 2 assists to his credit already. Saka. Saka making good progress on the right-hand side. Trossard. Good ball. Shoots! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Havertz fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
No, he's not getting past him there. He's got away. Pulisic, looking to play him in. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Corner number 3 coming up. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Havertz, good strong midfield running here. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. That's really well manoeuvred.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Havertz, the pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Nkunku. Now it's Nkunku. Now it's Rafael Leao. Loftus-Cheek. He came in hard, very hard. Merino. Milan have it back and can go again. And he's well positioned here. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a gruelling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Adli is over the first kick. And he's found the net.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck. Yeah, good pen that. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Up steps Mr. Dependable.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Saka is second man up. Oh, calm as you like.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Pulisic will take the third penalty. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Havertz is third in line. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Loftus-Cheek comes up, their fourth taker.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself. 3-3. Rafael Leao with the last of the first 5 penalties.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
He must, but can he?
Saved it! And that's that!
So in the end they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails worth it in the end.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout. They'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Short changes him with that pass. Estupinian. Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Modric. Now it's Rafael Leao. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neither side especially adventurous early on. The muscular approach does pay off here. And he's worked it through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Nkunku.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
And it's Nkunku. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rafael Leao receives it in a good position here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chukwueze. Estupinian makes the interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Winter. Modric. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Picked out brilliantly. Oh, Chukwueze! Goal, Milan! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Milan have fired. Can he finish? Oh, he's really drilled it. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Good ball, good take. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, that's neat.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Fofana. Estupinian. Nkunku. Now Modric. Musa.
Good, strong midfield running here.
Estupinian. Modric. Fofana. Played into space. Now that's well seen too.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Modric. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Modric. Into the channel.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got away. Chukwueze!
It's in! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, well played. He got back really well.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's played through for him. He's shifting through the shapes to shoot! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Milan really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Second period then underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Now it's Rafael Leao. Musa. Oh, there's a probing ball. That is Musa. Now it's Musa. Quality ball. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Shot a goal!
It's a good-looking delivery. Modric. Estupinian.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's managed to get free. Rafael Leao. He has found the way through. He slings it in. Musa. Milan are looking to break at pace. He's found the way through. Oh, nice touch. It's a promising position. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Modric.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, played right into his path. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now, this could be a chance. Chukwueze! Chukwueze.
Duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Modric.
And the shot! He's scored! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, important interception. Rafael Leao. No, that's been intercepted. Driving forward. Fofana.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's been played through. This looks promising.
Just the goal. Rafael Leao! Goal, Milan! And they get themselves in front!
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 30.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
14.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Numero 21. Lasciano il campo
Adli.
per il numero 34.
Passing is
Il numero
crisp and
35.
sharp.
Il numero 8. Il numero 11.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played.
And he shoots! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. Milan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Pulisic. Looking for the run. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao.
He's got two!
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Musa. Pulisic. Now it's Rafael Leao. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Played back. Benacer. Rafael Leao.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Oh, good ball.
He's having a shot!
They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Adli. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And the number on the board is 3. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Benacer. He's on it, can he get away? Loftus-Cheek.
Oh, really well played.
Musa. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Milan pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Well, that looks a decent ball. Shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Turns and goes back. Now there's a fine ball. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rafael Leao! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Can he finish? That's another chance. He has done it. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that could...
Goes for a shot.
Musa. Here's Rafael Leao. Played out to the left flank. Spread it left. Musa. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's picked it up out wide. Adli. And it's Musa. Look at the space here. Chooses to go back. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So
Tries a shot.
Estupinian is there, and he can get that clear. And the counter is on. And there's green grass ahead of him. Rafael Leao.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Adley. Closing in on goal. Loftus-Cheek did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Benacer. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. And time is up. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
My thanks to Jim.